I have severe PTSD. So, wouldn't you think that's a major red flag as to why Alice Sellers should not ever be deemed fit to be a parent or even a foster parent? When she's the reason that I have PTSD. I've been diagnosed with PTSD due to my severe childhood abuse. I wake up screaming from night terrors of those monsters beating me and bullying me and terrorizing me. And so if you know that I'm diagnosed with such severe trauma from those psychotic people, monsters abusing me, then why would you condemn another child to be subjected to their abuse and be forced to live with those monsters? For 3.5 years, my child has not been seen or heard from by anybody he's ever known in his entire life, because those psychotic monsters are holding him hostage and don't want him to know the truth about anything that they're doing to him. So they refuse to allow him to see or speak to anybody he's ever known in his entire life. And he never knew these monsters until they abducted him. And everybody just pretends, oh, he's fine, he's with family. People, or these psychotic monsters who share our DNA and last name, are not our family. Family doesn't beat the shit out of you on a daily basis, call you horrible names, tell you you're a fucking loser every day of your life and how you should kill yourself because you've ruined their lives and they hate you and they wish they never had you. Those are psychotic, abusive monsters who should not be around any child. My poor son is being forced to live in the horrible abuse that I already survived and escaped from and tried to protect him from. And now he's suffering, being forced to live with the Wicked Witch of West Vancouver just because Alice Sellers happens to live in West Vancouver and have money and look good on paper. And because I was too scared and brainwashed as a child to make sure all the proper evidence against her was documented. And all the people that I did tell were too stupid to document anything. All they ever did was report back to her, which then made me get beat up even more because I was an idiot and horrible child for opening my big fat mouth and speaking against her when I'm supposed to know better and keep my mouth shut. And do what I'm told, because children aren't supposed to speak. They're just supposed to behave and be quiet and do what they're told. And that's the psychotic abuse that I grew up in and that my child is now being forced to live in. And of course, he's probably already got PTSD from the trauma that he's suffered in his short little life. And nobody with any power does anything to rescue my child. Everybody just acts like it's somebody else's problem and nobody listens to what I have to say. You can't get any access to justice when you don't have money, and that means my child's life has a price. Because that's how sick and disgusting this world is, that your child's life has a price on it.